Rapper goes to jail for treating his girlfriend like a circus clown. BBN, Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Yeah. So apparently, as most people know, Young Dro, an Atlanta rapper, was arrested a couple of days ago. A while ago, he was arrested. And I'm not trying to laugh because none of this getting arrested shit is funny. But he was arrested for throwing a plate of banana pudding at his girlfriend during the argument. Okay, so real quick before we get all the way into it, how do you get arrested for throwing banana pudding, a plate of banana pudding, at somebody? Are they saying that you threw it at them with the intent of hitting them and missed, or are they saying that you threw a plate of banana pudding in the general vicinity of a person, and that was reason enough to get arrested? Because that doesn't sound like reason enough to get arrested. And in addition to that, the next point that I want to make is, why is it anything can be done that could put a man or woman in jail easier if the allegations that is made against you is coming from a significant other or somebody claiming that you're harming your significant other? The reason why I'm saying this is because so many people go right back to the individual. You understand what I'm saying? Maybe it'll be better when we find out that there's domestic issues in the household that have not reached the level of that somebody is gonna, quite frankly, almost lose their life. Maybe the courts should start forcing people to pay for some kind of, how do you call that? Relationship counseling. Maybe that's what we need to be doing. Because there's a good chance that if we could send a lot of these people to relationship counseling, we could save some of these relationships. And then just by saving some of these relationships, we could save some of these children. Anyway, that's a whole nother discussion for a whole nother day. Anyway, the allegations are actually that the two were having a heated conversation about money. Shout out to Complex News. Shout out to Joe Price over there at Complex News. Anyway, so the heated conversation, that's article that I was reading when I decided to do this video, because I've seen about this story already, but I was like, I don't know. Anyway, then I read Joe Price's take on it, and I'm like, you know what? Now I do. Anyway, police were called to the scene, and Dro was arrested and is now facing 2 counts of misdemeanor pudding battery. Not really, just misdemeanor battery and family violence. His girlfriend said she did not want to press charges, and now there's new details regarding the incident. Now, before I get to the new details regarding the incident, there is something that I want to say. If police are called over and no one is injured, but the house is tore up, there's a good chance they taking somebody with them. I'm just gonna let you know right now. If the police show up, nobody's injured, but that house is tore up, there's a good chance they'll be taking somebody with them. Anyway, TMZ reports that Dro's girlfriend told the police that Dro had gotten violent with her prior to the pudding incident. I don't even know why they keep talking about that. Did he really get arrested for damn pudding? Anyway, prior to the pudding incident, the two were allegedly arguing in a bedroom in the Atlanta home, and Dro punched her in the face. Now that is a reason to be arrested, period. Leaving a bruise, even if it didn't leave a bruise, that's a reason to get arrested. Shortly after, she was eating pudding on the sofa, so she got hit in the eye and then went and said, you know what, pudding time. Anyway, so shortly after, she was eating pudding on the sofa when he smashed the plate on her face. Oh, so he didn't. You know what it sounds like? I'm going to tell you what it sounds like. It sounds like, you know how people, I'm not saying that this is what happened, but I'm telling you what it sounds like. You know how people have like the banana cream pies and they like hit the clowns in the face. Not calling her a clown. I'm just saying you've seen this, like in Revenge of the Nerds. I just dated myself. Like in Revenge of the Nerds, when they're having like the banana cream pie situation where they got to see who make the best cream pies and they smashing people in the face with that. I'm thinking that that's what happened. I'm thinking that she was eating some banana cream pie. They probably still had words for one another, and he was like, "You are not gonna be enjoying it. Put it in this house, young lady," and smashed her dead in the face with her banana cream pie. So but with her banana pudding. So that sounds like what might have happened when he smashed. It says shortly after that she was eating pudding on the sofa in the living room when he smashed the plate in the face. That's not throwing. Why are they saying he threw the plate of banana cream pie? Anyway, that's just, they need to stop exaggerating. Anyway, I'm kind of divided on that. Leave it down in the comments. I want to know who thinks that Dro should have gotten arrested. Young Dro should have gotten arrested for smashing a plate of banana pudding in his girl's face. Should he get arrested for the actual physical act? Or because I think she was trying to have comfort food after, the situation that they just had. She said, "I need some comfort food." So she went and got pudding so she could sit down and relax herself, relax her nerves, because, she's probably was very upset at whatever they was arguing about. But he wasn't done being upset. So he decided he wasn't going to allow for her to be done being upset either. You are not going to be enjoying yourself in this household. And then he smashed the pudding in her face. And, shout out to that. I'm happy to hear he didn't hit her again. I'm happy to hear that the allegation isn't that he hit her again, because we don't know if he hit her the first time. Anyway, he reportedly proceeded to grab a knife from the kitchen and slice up the living room furniture. I'm letting you know right now, if the police come into your very nice looking house and they see knife marks all over the room, they taking somebody. Okay? Especially the person that they find out used the knife to do all of the slashings. That person gots to go, because they got to separate you. For everybody that don't know, when the police show up to a domestic situation and there's actually been some type of physical violence one way or the other, the police got to separate you. So one of you is coming downtown. They can't leave both parties in the house together when it's so obvious that somebody is going to get physically aggressive with the other, and there might be a loss of life or there might be an injury that can occur from it. So they gotta take somebody, just for people to know. Somebody gotta go. So it was Dro. So did not mean to rap that. So anyway, Dro told police he didn't strike his girlfriend during the incident, and when questioned about a bruise, he claimed it was a birthmark of hers. You know what? I want to see this birthmark. It was a birthmark, right? So that means next week it's gonna still be there. Somebody, could we get a picture of young Dro? Could somebody send me a picture of young Dro's girlfriend, from last year and from yesterday? Let's look at this birthmark claim. Anyway, she has alleged that he has a drug problem at the moment, and when it comes down off his highs, he tends to lash out against her. For everybody that don't know, one of the where there's a couple of real big problems when it comes to drug use. One is how it just absorbs all of your income, all of your money, that you have to figure out a way to pay for this habit. That's one of the problems. Another problem that this drug use happens, that people that have a drug problem, another issue occurs is when they are coming down off of these highs and they have a lack of being able to control themselves. They have emotional outbursts. Their levels ain't right because they've been getting high. And that's how come a lot of children get affected. That's one of the ways that a lot of children in a household get affected. That's another way how your spouse is going to get affected. That's another way how somebody you deal with is going to get affected. Because you're going to be coming down off of this high and you're going to be uncontrollable. You're not going to be able to control your own emotions. The slightest little thing is going to set you off. You're going to be everywhere with it. Anyway, she's saying that the drugs that he allegedly takes is Xanax, ecstasy, albuterol, and Percocets, and she just told this dude's whole business. I mean, I'm pretty sure he told his whole business in those raps he made, because the rappers love nowadays letting you know what kind of drugs they're addicted to. They like saying, hey, you know what monkey I got on my back? And then just naming them shits. So, you know, there's a good chance people already knew what Young Dro was taking. So, you know, shout out to that. But let me know what you guys think. I want y'all to put it down in the comment section if you got any comments on any of the this is actually a pretty serious story. I was like laughing about some of the stuff, but this is a very, very serious story. This is a domestic violence issue, and it's also a drug issue. And you know, we have a lot of issues and a lot of problems in our communities, not just the community that I'm a part of, but also other communities in America. And domestic violence and drug use are like at the top of the list in almost every community. So let me know what you guys think about this. I'm curious. And also, do you think that his girlfriend should have explained which drugs he used? What y'all think about that? And do y'all think that him smashing banana pudding in her face, like you know, like they hit the clowns in the face with with the pies? Do you think that's a reason to go to jail? I'd rather hear that he went to jail because he was slicing up furniture, and her life might have been, you know, it was a fear for her life at that point, that if they stayed in the house or if they stayed together, that somebody might get hurt. I'd rather hear that than he went to jail because, you know, he smashed some banana pudding in her face. Like, what? We not doing that. Anyway, leave it down in the comment section. I want to know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.